How many of you love memes and GIFs? They're my favorite. All right, let's get in the goods. Here we go. So we're going to master the meme magic. I want you to think of magic all around you because this is an innovative way for you to boost engagement, skyrocket your sales, and amplify community growth in your Facebook group. So you know how Bryn was talking with ChatGPT? You can ask ChatGPT to give you some ideas for this, okay? But I'm not going to get into that. Let's just get into the goods, shall we? So I've actually been using memes in my marketing since 2018. I was one of the first marketers to create one of my own GIFs on Giphy with millions of uses. Marissa has one as well. So if you're ever doing Giphy, and you can reply with a GIF, if you type in Marina Simone, like my name, or you type in moms and heels, I think, or even hello, you'll see I have my own GIFs that you can reply and comments with. And I'm going to go through why you want to do stuff like that. Okay. So here's my question for you. When's the last time you shared a meme? I think I shared a meme. I tagged Bryn on a meme yesterday. I shared a meme with Marissa yesterday. I probably saved 4 of them today so far, right? Memes are fun. Memes are a blast, especially if you know what you're doing, okay? Now we're gonna talk Facebook here because we're talking Facebook groups, okay? Facebook posts with images see 2.3 times more engagement than those without. So what does that mean? It means that memes are a great way to get attention because it has both words and it uses pop culture to catch attention. Since memes are visually engaging, they can drive more interactions. How many of you saw Wednesday and loved it? I just finally binge watched it last week. Listen, I'm on Suits and all these things, but I'm still running a business and trying to be a mom. It's insane. I literally have to go upstairs and put my headphones on while the baby's sleeping so I can watch what I want to watch on my phone on Netflix because Jason's downstairs and I can't even with him. The dumb crap he watches. So anyway, so here's an example, right? Network marketers getting sales without spamming. The 333 method, if you don't know what that is, that's my famous method of how I talk to complete strangers on social media. And so this is a great way to bring attention to what the 333 method is because Ding is the 333 method. Here's what else you need to know. 63% of people prefer brands with a personality and humor. If I was boring as hell and I didn't make you giggle, even though sometimes the inappropriate things that I say you don't want to giggle at, you probably would not pay attention to 3 days with me. That's a lot of me. It's a lot of me. My husband's got to deal with me every day, okay? 55% of millennials and Gen Zs have shared memes related to a product they are interested in. So do you see where I'm going with this? So what happens is this, okay? And it's crazy to think this is exactly what it does, but it offers a quick dopamine hit while scrolling through social media feeds. So a dopamine hit does what? It stops you, right? And it gives you a feeling. That's what dopamine hit means, feeling. But for the younger generations, memes are not just comedy. They're a core part of how they communicate with each other, legit. So you can become really relatable using memes and drive engagement because meme marketing is the powerful element of your overall marketing strategy if it's used correctly. So rather than you hard selling promotional taglines, memes are an effective way to engage with audiences in a friendly way that establishes a strong connection, right? It creates a what? It creates a me to relationship. So sharing memes is how the internet society communicates. Leveraging to promote content is an opportunity that should not be missed. Relatable, engaging, easily shareable. It's an effective way to promote brand awareness, making meme marketing an essential tool for brands. And I want you to think of you as a brand. Okay, you are a brand and memes break the internet. So here's another example. Benefits of using meme on social media. When you look at this and you're like, okay, this makes sense. Me going through Target trying to get only stuff on the list, you're blindfolded. How many of you, and I know Target's probably a really, really bad example right now, but I don't care. It is what it is. Okay, let's not get political here. Let's all just get out of that head. I don't play that way. I don't care if you shop there, you don't shop there. It's not my business. But here's an example of the meme. When moms go to Target, Walmart, any other thing, what is the thing? They leave the store spending $400. $400 or more, $300 or more, $200 or more, right? So would this be a shareable meme? Maybe not right now. Should have changed it, but it's okay. It is what it is. Okay. If we love something, we share it. If it makes sense, we share it. So I want you to understand how they work, but I want you to know that before I got started, I was asking myself, like, can I really leverage this for my network marketing business, for my health and wellness business, my coaching business, my online brand? Will this really drive sales and engagement? So today I'm going to show you exactly why and how to use the memes to grow your following and to create real connections faster with people. Memes create conversation. Meme strategy can help you go viral and hit your target niche faster. Okay. So some of you are like, but I don't know how to talk to my niche. You can really talk to your niche via memes. Like, no brainer. You can talk to them through memes all day, every day. Okay. So Me Too moment, that is something that you want to look for. Here's an example of a Me Too moment. Okay. If you're scrolling on Instagram, for example, you're just scrolling on Instagram and there's a meme that makes you feel angry, that created an emotional connection. It's relatability. If it made you laugh, it created relatability. If it made you think, it created relatability. If it made you feel any type of way, it created some kind of emotional connection. Okay, that's what a Me Too moment is. And you're like, oh my gosh, I feel the same way. So here's why they work. It gives the ability to connect a group of people. If you can connect with your niche through a meme and the emotional trigger happens, it creates those Me Too moments. So when this happens, you're going to get more shares, which puts you in new exposures in front of new leads on social media that probably never would have found you before. It can also create curiosity with attraction marketing. And I'm going to show you exactly how I use these for my team, how I use these for my product, and how I've used it for my brand. So here's an example of a meme to sell a solution. So when I hit the top rank in my company, I wanted to get the attention of moms that maybe have tried network marketing before, but it didn't work, or they've tried something and it didn't work for them. But I wanted to use a show called Working Moms to get their attention because a mom probably watches Working Moms. And it's freaking hilarious, dude. If you haven't watched it, you will pee your pants. It is like the funniest thing ever. And so there's this part where she's like, I gotta make it rain, G. And she's like dancing. So you'll see there's a play button. You can actually play that. So I wanted to use this. So what I did is I just said, all right, when someone tells me network marketing doesn't work and I gotta make it rain, G. And so then I used in the captions section, strutting into the top rank in my heels with our network marketing team, like make it rain, like my girl at the Confidence Crown. Though I tagged Lisa in this. I love it because that's her tagline, make it rain. So this was a way of me giving a dopamine hit in the actual scroll. Does that make sense? If you guys are like, oh yeah, give me some good, show me 11 what you got. Here's an example of how you can get people inside of your ATM group, for example. So when you're talking about a sale. So for me, I don't like to just post something that says, oh, your last day of the flash sale. Like they've seen enough of that. Instead, this is like me, friend, where are you? Me at the gym. Friend, send me a pic. Me, gym, and they're really at McDonald's. Right? And so what did this do? It got sales for us. Look at the comment right there. Karina says, where to sign up? Question mark. So this is powerful stuff. This is ways for you to get attention without being spammy using memes. So here's why they worked. It gives them that dopamine hit, right? It creates conversation, makes the audience stop. It creates the Me Too moments. It creates engagement. It gets them emotional responses, and they don't really think too much. They're just quick to share. How many of you don't even think and you just share a meme? I do it all the time. And I know that I'm sharing somebody else's profile. So if I'm sharing somebody else's profile, are there chances that new leads are going to find me? Amen. Listen, your business is dying if you don't have new leads coming into your business every single day. So here's your goal. Your goal is really simple. You want to find ways to create conversation with your target audience. Use relatable content to your ideal customer. It makes it less salesy and it makes it more social selling, right? And more fun and effortless. And when you get somebody to engage with you, it's powerful. So here's the formula. This is how I want you to look at this. You need to know what is the end goal. What is your end goal from using a meme or a GIF? Do you want somebody to buy? Do you want them to engage? What is it? You need to know before you create them. Do you want them to slide into your email list? Do you want them to ask about your freebie? Put the link in your bio. Are you trying to sell a product? Are you trying to get them to your blog, a texting platform? What is that end goal? Or maybe you're trying to get them into a Facebook group. Ooh, yeah. Trying to create conversation. What is the end goal? What are the pain points or the talking points? Well, Bryn just showed you ChatGPT. You could literally go in there and find all the pain points in there and then literally go on a meme hunt to find memes that you can recreate for the pain points or talking points around your brand, niche, or product. Meaning, what does your audience always complain about? What is your audience always talking about? What are the pain points? The third one is an emotional response from your audience. Emotional responses equals a reaction. When somebody reacts to your content, that means they like or they commented or shared, you see them. You see who does that. So what does that mean? Now that is a lead for you. What's the emotional response that they get? Think about that. Do you want to piss someone off? You could do it with a meme. Do you want to make somebody laugh? You could do it with a meme. Next is when you use the image or the GIF, use the viral meme images. So for example, everything Barbie right now is like insane. Most of you ended up in the summit from my Barbie meme Facebook ad. How many of you saw that? Drop me. Okay. Next, you're going to format it. You can format it inside of Canva. I'm going to show you some of that a little bit. And then 6, boom, you're finished. And then you're going to find ways to post it. So for me, like building a library of memes, I love to use Mean Girls because that totally hits like my age group. Marissa would use Harry Potter because she is a Harry Potter nerd. Sex and the City from the older ones. I don't watch the new one, but Sex and the City from the older ones is something. Game of Thrones, that was really big back then. Now it's like Suits and even SpongeBob SquarePants, right? Like the SpongeBob SquarePants ones are insane. Your kids shows, the Coco Melon ones are freaking hilarious. Why? Because it's like, oh my God, yes, me too. When people think, yes, me too, that's connection. So I want you to build up a library of memes that you love. If you see a meme that gives you that dopamine hit, I want you to save it and think of ways that you can use it because millions of memes are being posted, not even daily, but like every second now. And they're super popular. All right, so let's dig a little bit deeper. Okay, here's another Barbie meme example. Me, the exact minute my anxiety meds kick in. Okay, and let me tell you guys, one of the things that I've done in my niche is really connect to people with anxiety and that are bipolar. For those of you that don't know, I am type 2 bipolar. I take meds. I have to. I struggled for a long time with depression and anxiety. My bipolar 2 came on from trauma. Now, there are so many people that have so many questions about that, and I'm going to write a book, The Bipolar Entrepreneur, so stand by. That is happening by the end of this year. But I use memes to make those that have anxiety, depression, and bipolar, I like to make them giggle because I know I want to giggle. I got enough pressure on my shoulders and doom feeling. I don't need any more of that. And so that's a great way for you to dig deeper with your memes is to really connect with your audience on levels like that, okay? Memes and GIFs are everywhere, and these are some easy tools to create them. Canva, and that weird looking pink and blue thing is CapCut. CapCut. It literally has a lot of the ones that are talking and already done for you. And all you have to do is add a picture, change the text, or add a video. I don't know if you guys saw the one that I shared, and I'm going to show you a couple of them, but literally, like, I am the least techie person on the planet. If you're inside the Elite Academy, you know we do this for you every week. We create the memes for you, and you just have to go in and post them. But if you want to do them on your own, Canva and CapCut, those are the things that we use. So are you ready? There's different ways to use memes inside of Facebook groups and your stories to boost engagement and sales. And we're going to get into it right now. So let's talk about first prompting the participation. This is important. You can use a funny meme that asks members to share something about themselves or an experience, because this can stimulate conversation and foster community within the group. So prompting participation is important. That's one thing you can do with memes. The next thing you can do is you can host a meme contest. So you can actually encourage your members to create and share their own memes related to your product or service. We did this with our chocolate trim, where we've got 99 problems, but chocolate isn't one, because the chocolate trim helps inhibit fat absorption, right? 99 problems, but chocolate isn't one. 99 problems, but you know what isn't one? Comes from Jay-Z, right? Making sure. I don't know who knows what that meant or not. Okay. So you can encourage your members and it's fun. You can get people engaged that never would have been engaged before. You can use memes to create a showcase of your products and services and share client testimonials. This adds a fun spin to your promotions and you can increase the interest in your sales. Behind the scenes. So here's a great example of how your business looks on social media versus how it runs behind the scenes. It's hilarious, right? How about how I look at the beginning of the day and how I look at the end of the day from my job? How I thought I was going to look as a mom of my firstborn, how I really look. No offense, Martha, but get ready. Educate your members. This is really important because when you can do memes to like break down like complex aspects of your product and your service, it's going to be easy to understand in bite-sized content. This increases value perception, which can lead to more sales. And so when I want you to look at this, so when someone tells me that I could lose weight by drinking water daily, so it's one of the things that we do inside of our group is we really want people to be drinking like half their body weight in ounces of water a day. But look, I hate water. I don't even know if I took a sip today. So even for me, for this, I'm like, oh my God, I know I should be drinking water, but this is funny. This is a great way to educate your members in bite-sized pieces. They don't need to know the whole story in one post, right? Reaction memes. So this is where, you know, when you're on Facebook and now even on Instagram, you can now comment with a GIF, right? Well, check this out. I typed in the word laugh and it'll pull up a bunch of laugh memes and GIFs that I can choose from. In that search, if you type Marina Simone, all my shit comes up and you can use me as reaction memes. But what the reaction memes do is it encourages members to react to your post using memes. This can be entertaining and it can get more members involved and engaged with your content, because if people are speaking in memes and GIFs, then they're speaking and they're engaging. Okay, teaser memes. Ooh, these are fun. So here's one we used inside of our ATM group when you missed the pre-order sale of the body firming foam. So when we launched our body firming foam, we knew that people were gonna be so upset that they missed the sale, because it always happens. I didn't know about it. I didn't hear about it. So we were like, all right, let's tease them that they're gonna miss it. And this was amazing because this really brought so much conversation for our leads. And obviously we go when we tag our leads on them, so they'll have a giggle. Like we'll go, because not everybody's gonna see if you just post it. Do not tag at everyone on these. The last thing you wanna do is tag at everyone and somebody be like, oh my God, that is not funny, or get upset. And tagging at everyone all the time is annoying. I know I've annoyed you guys enough in this group, but you said you wanted to be here. But the people that are in your Facebook group, they don't want to be tagged every single day. So just be mindful. Like if there's a certain lead that you have, you know, that would like love Sex in the City and this would be really funny too. That's how you can use it. You can post these in your stories. You can use this as a follow-up strategy. So promoting events. This is something that you can do with CapCut. So CapCut is where I made this. All I did was I took a pink photo. I just upload that to the back instead of doing a video of myself. And I changed the words. It already had everything done for me. And what I did was I used this to promote the Grow Your Group Summit. So right now Barbie is hot. And so I used that to get people's attention. Make sense? So promoting events is so much fun. Call to action memes. Now, these are important because these are ways for you to incorporate a strong call to action, prompting viewers to either join your group, buy, or even DM you. Get special offers. So we did that with this one because everybody knows this meme where it's like add to cart and then you can put like your product at the top. And so we did something funny where we're like, husband, no shopping online today. Me, add to cart, right? And it's the Bye Bye Belly Fat, which is one of the names of our products. So we posted this and people thought it was hilarious. Even if people aren't buying from it, what is it doing? It's driving them to pay attention with a dopamine hit, okay? Product highlight memes. Friends, Seinfeld, The Simpsons, any of those binge-worthy shows will definitely speak to your target audience. And so we were launching our some self-tanner or whatever. And we were like, okay, we've got to find something funny. And this was just a great example of like, which one is it? Which one is it? And instead it's self-tanner versus spray tan. So I know a lot of you have a self-tanner yourself in your company. Here's a great example of something that you can use to sell it. Okay, here's another example. Interactive memes around problems. So I told you guys, I love to do things around like tag a friend who can relate. Because what happens is that you will connect to more people in your niche by doing something like this. So for example, my social anxiety magically disappearing when I'm with my bestie. So something I would post with this is like, hey, tag a friend who can relate, or DM me if this is you. Because engaged viewers are more likely to check out your private group or your freebie or DM you if they feel that emotional connection to you. So for some of you that have social anxiety right now, this is one of the movies I watch on repeat all the time. It is one of the funniest movies I think ever. All right, guys, this one went so viral and there's so many different ways that you can use this, but this is exclusive offer meme. So what I mean by that is share memes that hint at there's something better, exclusive offers, or to get in a private group. So you could literally reuse and say, me when I hate my job, but I have bills to pay. And then it could say something like, comment the word I'm in, or join the free Facebook group where you can learn how to make money on social media. I don't know, something like that. And you can even make it like, me when I hate my job, but I have bills to pay with a horrible boss, right? If you have a horrible boss, and people can relate to that. But this is an exclusive offer meme that's really, really good. Relatable memes, niche related. When you get the kids to school on time without a single fight in the morning, tag a mom that can relate to this, or share this with a mom that you know just gritted her teeth so much she popped a tooth. I don't know, but this is a really great way for you. So these are just some examples of some awesome memes. So here's your homework. I want you to share a meme inside your Facebook group that relates to a problem your product will solve. Here's one that I posted in ours the other day, and it was so funny. I've been using this as a water bottle for about a month now. I kind of love the judging eyes it gets me at the gym. Dude, popped off. It was hilarious, okay? So that's your homework. And when you do your homework, I want you to come back into the group and say, I posted my meme. I did my homework, and I want you to share the meme that you posted inside of the group. So share the meme that you posted inside of the Moms Who Slay Facebook group. Now, here's what I want you to know. Some of you are like, oh yeah, that's great, Marina. I don't have time to do all that. I don't have time to do my own memes every single day. Well, we have a done for you meme, like back office, where we literally have a year worth of memes that's already done for you. And so if you go to elitehealers.com, it's $297 for the year or $37 a month. And there's no contract. You can cancel at any time, where we have done for you posts. We have done for you engaging posts for your Facebook groups. We have done for you memes. We give you live video titles. We tell you what reels are popping off and reels that you can copy, TikToks that you can do. So we do all of that. So every day, Monday through Friday, you will get something to actually take action on your social media with those things.